Alright guys, I had to pause it real quick. This isn't gonna be a no commentary playthrough, but yeah, I just wanted to pause it just because the beginning I wanted it to be kind of just the intro without saying anything. I just wanted to experience the glory of hopping back into the whole Persona 5 world. I don't think I'm gonna make this as brief and quick, so just in case you're wondering, maybe skip a minute or so ahead if you're watching this after it's been uploaded. But I don't think I've done Persona 5 on my channel. Actually, I'm pretty sure I didn't. I am thinking, I've been considering it for like the last couple weeks since the lead up to Strikers, that I want to do it, except I want to do the Royal version, which obviously comes with more story, and it's the definitive version, and it's the first game I actually platinumed, and I really loved Royal, so I might do that, but we're going to do Strikers, and then we'll see where we go from there. We might do Royal. I mean, there's a good chance we will, considering I'm hopeful that there could be a Persona 6 announced this year. I'm hopeful. I'm really excited, especially for Strikers. That was a beautiful intro. I know the fighting is different from regular Persona, so yeah, but we're gonna get right into it. That's it. Just want to say the intro. You hear me pop in here and there when there isn't cutscenes talking about if I'm enjoying the game or not and stuff like that. Otherwise, there'll be commentary here and there, but I'm just gonna let you experience the game without too much talking. But there will be commentary, so just be fair warned. But right now, let's just get right into the fighting.
Fine, so now's your time to shine.
Gotcha. Take this. The searchlight's to us. Where's the support Aura before she hacks the terminal?
Unsecure the area in front of the gate first. Yes! Slice them and dice them! Joker's got the enemy big time now. Awesome job. A bit longer. Doing it all by himself, too. Now that's our Joker. I got Skull would pull it off that smoothly.
How's with this deja vu?
The enemy's starting to spot Joker. Teach him a lesson.
Take this. Showtime. Are set. Here.
Erode and destroy hearts of good souls in the dark, filled with dismay, laid along and fake too much, all the way through till the crumble. Into shadows down they go. Don't let 'em do it like that. You must know that all tricks that make you weak. So make up from no sleep. Don't refuse to be free. Let go. Time is reason to break out this in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the dead leaf fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up.
Can we just speak about that opening? That was clean, right? Come on now. That was so clean. Oh, man. Alright, none of you know this probably. I don't think I've talked about it, but my first Persona game was Persona 4. And I beat it just because my friend said it was like really, really good. When I first got into it, I was like, I don't really like it. And this was, okay, before I got into Persona, I was into Disgaea. And lately, I've been like going away from this guy where I'm like, I don't really want to play anymore. This guy, and so then when my friend said it was like a little bit of like this guy when it's like the whole turn base and it has that cartoon animated type style, I'm like, I'll give it a shot. My first Persona was Persona 4. I at first I didn't like it, but by the time I beat the game, I enjoyed it. I wasn't gonna say it was one of the best like RPG animated games out there, but I enjoyed it. Persona 4 Golden, I gave a shot. Um, I think it was like an expansion, and they even had like a Persona 5 fighting, and Persona 4 fighting type game. It was weird. It was like Persona 4 Ultimate something battle. I don't remember, but it was okay, I guess, for a fighting game. Even though I don't know, it was okay. But the one that really hit home for me was Persona 5. After Persona 5, I'm blown away. I'm so hyped for any future Persona game. When Persona 5 came out, I played it, and I didn't get platinum on it. I'm pretty close. I think I'm like a couple trophies away. It's just a very long game, Persona 5. And the ending was really hard to finally beat. But yeah, Persona 5 was the one that made me fall in love completely with Persona as a series. Persona 4 was okay for me, but Persona 5 hit it home. Like, I was done. I love the characters, I love the story, and I think for many people, they will say, yeah, that is the best in the franchise so far. There will be people that love Persona 4, but I didn't love it. I thought it was okay. But Persona 5 hit it home for me where I was just like so done. I was oozing over like a fan. And then when Persona 5 Golden was announced, I'm like, oh, day one, it's the day one. And I did get a day one. And I got the highest edition. That wasn't the collector's edition, but the highest edition, I think it was like 80 or 90 bucks. But it was so worth it. It was a really great game. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on disc, so I didn't get the Steelbook. I wanted to get the Steelbook, but I couldn't do it. But really, really great game, like I said. And yeah, I mean, this one, I haven't even really done that much. So I can't really comment on the combat so far, but it has its Persona vibes. I mean, look, we got the phone out, the intro, the music. I just want to hear. I forgot what the song is called, but it's the main one for Persona 5 that we all know. Um, Once I hear that song, I'm gonna have to mute myself because I'm going crazy. But that intro, like opening song cutscene thing was really good. So let's continue on. Again, I'm just gonna pop in here and there with commentary, but for right now, let's just continue on.
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public. First, we have the Vice Minister of Finance. As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering. Soon after that, 3 Sapporo Central councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S. He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his books awards, and deeming his body of work garbage. Then, Mr. suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down. Lastly, the Director General of Criminal Affairs unexpectedly stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
Something amusing to you, Inspector Hasagawa?
No.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts. But, time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
Aren't these just coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there is using mind control?
The cases I listed are only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation.
Sounds like the Phantom Thieves to me.
I want silence! Proceed with the report.
Thank you, Commissioner Kaburagi. As you've realized, or at least as one of you realized, these cases are very reminiscent of last year's change of heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that this is indeed the work of the Phantom Thieves.
What?
What evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
And we don't have any sort of motive. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that'd explain it.
You will investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible. What I expect from each of you are two things. One, to assemble enough evidence for a successful case. Two, to do so as quickly as humanly possible. The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case. I do not know why. It does not matter. All that matters is producing results. Your suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Show me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
So, the Phantom Thieves rise again.
It's been a while since we rode this to Yongenjaya, huh? We're almost there. We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kind of nervous. Yeah, when the Phantom Thieves come together, it's never anything less. Oh, we finally made it. Hey, hey!
So hot.
Let's see.
All right. Yeah, that might have been a little bit awkward. I remember this map so vividly from Persona 5. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start reading. I don't know if you guys want me to, but I'm going to start reading the text when they pop up and they're not like voiced, because I'm going to read them and it's going to be awkward to just be on that while I'm reading it, like, to myself. So, yeah, I think I'm going to start reading them out loud for you guys. Let me know if you like that or not. If not, yeah. So, let's just get right into it. Just want to let you know that.
Two, three.
Welcome home!
Surprise! We get you or what?
We missed ya.
It's been a while.
Did you get taller? Looks like you've been doing fine. You too, Morgana. Meow. It's gotten hot.
Do you care for some iced coffee?
Hey, you guys hungry? Oh, Mona's practically purring. Boy, were you surprised. You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
We hadn't seen you in so long, we knew we had to do something. We figured the best way to get you was to have Boss let us in early.
Well, you're looking sharp. I hear you. Even though it's only been a couple of months, it feels like it's been a real long while. Yeah, I'm sure you all have plenty of catching up to do. But I gotta open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs. After all, it's your room. Have a good time. No problem. You can just pay me back working the counter.
Deal. Now, thieves, to the hideout.
Great. Just when I was enjoying the peace and quiet.
Seriously, though. It's not a
He
joke.
never fails to disappoint. You really never change, do you?
Formed 3 of my finals in one day, too. I'm really freaking out. I had so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
Then I win. I only flunked one final.
You two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more seriously?
Ooh, watch out. Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice.
Jeez. Will you please forget about that already?
So is college life all it's cracked up to be?
Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum.
I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
Oh! Yielded any results yet?
Boy, that got his interest.
Wait, aren't you in the management program though? Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined. They even offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and yield. Gah. That'd put me to sleep in a minute flat.
And you, Futaba? How's school been for you?
Too easy. At this point, the only hellish parts are the commute and PE. Praise me more. Keep it coming.
Well, how about you then? You're the one we're most curious about. You doing okay back home?
What a coinky-dink! Me too.
Well, I've been getting by too, but without you around, it's sort of like stuff is just kind of bleh.
Of course, he's our leader. It's only natural. That's right.
Once a Phantom Thief, always a Phantom Thief.
Well, I'd say we start coming up with summer vacation plans. Anyone have any ideas?
Oh, right. We should figure that stuff out. You're fine to stay here through all of vacation, right?
Well, how about a trip, guys? Come on, we've got a whole month to rage!
Aren't you forgetting about your homework?
Blah.
Not only do you have homework, but you're third years now. You need to start thinking not just about graduation, but post-graduation.
No, stop! Don't bring that up. Not now, please.
Ryuji never changes.
Back to the topic at hand. If I may suggest Kyoto, I'll find an abundance of inspiration if we tour each temple and shrine. Oh, the sheer wealth of beauty I can witness in a whole month. I can hear the treasures of our history calling to me.
Yeah, if it's a month-long art tour, I'm totally gonna pass.
A trip does sound nice, but what if we all went camping first? We can all go hiking and stuff during the day, and even throw together a barbecue at night.
Barbecue? Aren't those always big gatherings for people who socialize IRL?
Sounds fun. You can leave the firewood chopping to me.
Kicking summer off right with a barbecue buffet. Sounds badass to me. How about you?
Look for decent marbling in the cuts. That's how you get the real good stuff. Trust me on this.
It does sound rather fitting for the summer. I like the idea, but we'll need an awful lot of vegetables to balance it out.
Huh. A barbecue is one of the few things in this world that can pull me away from art. Our history's treasures can wait a bit longer.
Choosing food over art. You sure your priorities are solid there, Inari?
All right. Our first reunion party has been unanimously decided. We're going camping.
And with that settled... Emma, list recommended camping gear.
I have compiled a list of items recommended for camping. There was a sporting and travel goods store near 705 in Shibuya. Customer reviews rate this as the best relevant store in your area.
Ooh, what's that? The virtual assistant, Emma. You haven't heard of it yet?
Oh, I think I have. It knows, like, basically everything and does all sorts of stuff for you, right?
Oh, yeah! It's got this, eye that thinks for it, right?
I think you mean AI, not an I. Right. It stands for Artificial Intelligence. It can search all kinds of databases, conduct navigation, manage your schedule, even talk out logic problems and stuff with you. The makers go on about how you can ask it anything and you'll get the best possible answer.
I remember seeing a demo of one on TV the other day. They were showing off its functions and talking about how it's the next big thing.
Yep, that's it, all right. Pretty solid tech, considering it's roughly 1,000 times smarter than Ryuji.
Shut up! That sounds kind of cool, though. Maybe they tell us where all the best ramen shops are.
Yeah, you should all download it. I'm telling you, it's the bee's knees.
I suppose it'd at least be handy if we ran into any trouble while camping.
That's a good idea. Why don't you get it too?
Hello, this is Emma. I'm pleased to meet you. Please provide me your name.
Just in case y'all are wondering, this is literally my old name for Persona 5. So, I'm gonna keep it the same. So yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna keep it the same. Where's the enter button? So, yeah. It forced me to put a last name. I don't like that. No. Let's do it on normal. This is having actual say. Wow, there's an you know what's weird about I accidentally turned this on. You know what's weird about this? There's an actual difficulty setting in this game, where Persona 5, at least, I don't believe it has a difficulty setting, so... It's been a while since I played, so I wouldn't know. I mean, Royal was just, like, what, 2 years ago? So... Okay... confirm. Wait, I didn't put it on easy. Oh, okay, never mind, it's just telling me. I always play every game on normal. Like, when my first playthrough is always on normal. And then I do hard or easy depending on what I'm feeling. Okay, yeah, sure.
Thank you. I am Emma, your helpful virtual assistant.
Looks like you've got it figured out. I sent you all friend requests. Please don't blow them off. Displaying recommended camping items. So Emma came up with all that? Impressive, no? And it's not just random junk for sale either. It takes into account the season, the weather, your personal profile, and even your location for all its recommendations.
For real? Damn, that thing's eye is crazy!
AI, not an eye.
Well, should we split up and buy everything Emma's listed for us?
Oh, can't we do it tomorrow? It's so hot out. I bet this guy's beat from the traveling too. We just went through all the effort to meet up at the hideout, yeah? So let's make the most of it.
Indeed. I have an absolute plethora of discussion topics for us to mull over, particularly matters such as modern art and the possibilities within it in our current age.
Anything but that.
Thank you for treating us all to curry, boss.
Don't worry about it. Just think of it as sort of a welcome back gift. Plus, with this guy hanging around again, it'll be nice feeling like old times.
Same here. Thanks again. We'll be back soon.
Well, see you tomorrow. You know, it was nice talking after so long.
Okay, let's get to shopping first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta get everything Emma listed up for us, right? Then we should meet up by the Buchiko statue in Shibuya. See you then. Don't go forgetting, okay?
And don't go forgetting about helping out behind the counter either, okay?
I'll just add this.
Hey, hey! Hoo boy, does this bed bring back memories. It's nice to see everyone doing so well. Chief seemed to be the same as ever, too. This place is just as great as I remembered. So, we're camping in a couple days, huh? Talk about a way to kick off your summer vacation. Yeah, that sounds great. Well, we should get some sleep. Good night.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Welcome to the Velvet Room. I know not whether to rejoice or bemoan this reunion. Regardless, I must perform my duty. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. The expression you bear now tells me you already know the reason for your summons. I must warn you of the danger threatening to consume both yourself and the entire world whose heart you strove so greatly to change. A most loathsome prison has manifested. Your appearance is ironclad evidence of this. You have become a prisoner of fate yet again. Someone, even now, plots to lure you into a disastrous fate. Confronted by this evil will, your own cries out. Rise against it. My name is Lavenza. As one who rules over power, my duty is to witness the path you take. Should the world continue down its own current path, all that awaits you is destruction. Have you the resolve to defy such a fate and face the distortion that yet again threatens your world? That is the trickster I know so well. What awaits you ahead are more of the same. No, even greater hardships than before. However, you must never forget, I am always by your side. The time has come. Let us meet again soon. Until then, pleasant dreams.
Good morning.
All right, so this is the first non-audio one. So let's get into it. I accidentally skipped that other thing. Anyways, it says, anyway, it's time for us to meet up with Ryuji and buy our share of camping equipment. Let's Let's head over to the Buchiko statue. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. I will say, oh my god, yeah, she completely changed her style. Futaba. Oh yeah, I should read this too. Fuck it, too late. I'm just gonna skip off. Okay, so, what I want to say, and I have to say this like right now, because it is still the beginning, but I'm gonna say right off the bat, I'm already really enjoying this. It feels like a new Persona game, or at least a sequel to Persona 5, which is exactly what it is story-wise. I'm getting a lot of Persona 5 vibes right now, like the music, the running around, hopefully we can build bonds. I don't remember, I didn't exactly look up everything about it. Hopefully we can still like continue on the bonds. If not, I guess it's understandable. I don't think you can do relationships anymore, that's sad. And he's just skipping it. Seriously, Morgana? Let's head to the Buchiko statue right away. We don't want to leave Ryuji alone with his attention span for too long. Yeah, poor guy. But yeah, so I'm getting heavily great Persona 5 vibes going on right now. It feels like I'm back in Persona 5. Like an expansion or something. Really excited. It's just putting a big smile on my face, and I'm loving it so far. Again, I haven't done that much combat, but if combat is the only thing that isn't great, I still think I'm going to love it. Because I'm here for the story, not the combat, when it comes to Persona. And Persona 5's story was amazing. And Persona 4's was good, but it didn't hit me like Persona 5, so... Here's Ryuji, let's go, let's talk to him. Wait a minute.
What's up? Ready to buy some camping shit? Let's hustle to the store so we can...
I'll continue once you're done.
It's already way too hot out.
We're in charge of picking up the barbecue, right? Go ahead and lead the way, Ryuji.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Oh, right, we can just ask the app. Hey, Emma?
Hello. Do you need something?
Yeah, show us that store you told us about.
displaying the optimal route to your destination.
Whoa, look at this sweet map.
You can even figure out how to help with a vague question like that? Oh, this thing's a whole lot more useful than I thought.
Great! Let's get this over with so we can plan tomorrow's feast.
What's all the racket?
I have a suggested event for you. A promotional store opening is currently underway at the Shibuya 705 storefront with Alice Araki.
Huh? The hell's a suggested event? Wait, for real? Alice is here?
Alice Hiraki is a Japanese fashion model and performing artist. She has gained attention with her adorable look and unique sense of style. She is active in a variety of media and genres. She has become a pop culture tastemaker and continues to amass a devoted young fan base.
Wow, Emma makes her sound huge. Is she really all that popular?
Oh, I don't know. What kind of answer's that crowd giving ya? Huh? Alice really is just over there. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, someone sounds interested. It's on her way into the store. Why not check it out? She's totally cute enough for this to be worth it.
Hey, what's going on?
Heard it's some shop opening ceremony.
Wait, isn't that Alice? Alice Hiraki!
Hi, folks! Thanks for coming! A shop that carries one of my very own brands is opening here, today! Have you ever dreamed that you could be somebody else, even if just for a little while? Well, I know a place where that dream comes to life. A wonderland where you become whatever you want to be. Now, I've got one question. Does anyone want to visit this wonderland with me? Aw, thanks! Then I have a surprise for you. I'm giving away 100 invitation cards as a special present. They're magical cards that will make you have an even better time in Wonderland. Enjoy! Here you go.
Oh my god, thank you so much!
Ah, and one for you.
Holy crap! Alice just touched my hand.
Oh, those are some quality specs. Sorry, that was weird. Hope you like the store. Let the White Rabbit guide you to Wonderland. Have fun there, everyone.
Jeez, what was with that crowd?
Man, I can't believe I saw Alice. She was just as cute as I thought she'd be. You just don't get it. Her being different's what makes her so awesome.
Well, she's all yours. My heart still belongs to Lady On alone.
Yeah, we get it.
Well, are you satisfied now? Let's hurry up with the shopping.
Fine. Oh yeah, you got one of those cards from Alice, right?
Yeah, he did. You just got blown off.
Can it? There were just a ton of people around is all.
Alice Hiragi's Wonderland? This looks like a boring old ad to me. There's some fine print here. Here's my Emma keyword. Please become my friend.
What's a keyword?
Didn't Futaba use something like that yesterday? She said we could become friends through Emma.
Yeah, do it! Come on!
So you input the keyword, then you become friends with Alice?
You said it's on the card, right? What was it again? Wonderland?
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
I don't know. Feels like... Whoa! What happened to you guys?
Not just me. You changed too.
Whoa! For real? Huh? Huh?
Looks like this place is connected to the metaverse.
This is a joke, right?
Whoa, check it
Look. Aren't those the guys we saw at 705?
Hey everyone! You love me, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Then you can give me all your desires.
Whoa! What the hell was that?
There's no time. We'll figure it out later. Joker, Skull, let's fight our way out.
Damn it! Fine, let's do this. We'll take all of you on.
Stay sharp, you two. Leave it fun sometime. Just warm up a bit for starters. It'll come back to you soon enough.
Don't forget who you're talking to. This is the offense duty champ.
You know what? I gotta say, the funny part about this is I totally saw when we came across this Alice girl. I'm like, she's evil. I know it. It's like you play enough Persona, you can determine who's the bad guys, despite how nice they seem. Oh man, this combat feels really smooth. I will say that. It probably will get repetitive. This is why I never got into the whole Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors fighting games, but hold X or X while holding Persona skills. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Persona!
Oh, that is crazy. Oh, it has like a range thing. We're gonna get the most amount of enemies right here. So just like the original game, but it's a wider range. It's like the platform isn't. It's like obviously it's not RPG anymore, but see, this is more like I don't know. I feel like I might like this more than the original one. Because I do like beat 'em up games like this. Like I love Yakuza. I have like every Yakuza game. Like yes, Yakuza 0, 1, 2, 3, all the way up till 6. I even have Judgment, which is like, made by the same company. And then Yakuza 6 is my favorite of all. I mean, the way they sent off Kiryu is amazing. And then I even have like Yakuza Like a Dragon, so which I still haven't beat, but I'm kind of enjoying. Despite it being an RPG, I'm kind of enjoying Yakuza Like a Dragon. But I like these beat 'em up games, which is why I was like kind of like very frustrated and pissed when. Don't you have to get near it? Oh, that's interesting. But I kind of do like that. But so yeah, like I was saying, like when they announced that it was going to like be an RPG instead of like the whole beat 'em up like it used to be, I was really pissed because I was like, see, me as a gamer, and like I play a lot of games, not just like fighting or shooting, which you probably will see mostly on my channel. I love fighting and shooting games, don't get me wrong, those are like the best genres I'm good at. Like, you'll see me play a shooting game and a fighting game, I'm amazing. I actually do tournaments for them. I've been in Smash Brothers tournaments and other stuff, not like the high-end ones, but I've been in like small places. I'm pretty damn good in my opinion. But I'm really good at fighting and shooting games. It's just like the style of genre that I'm really good at, that I put a lot of time into. So you'll see me play that a lot on my channel and just talk about it a lot. But me personally, as a gamer, I don't like RPGs at all. I don't like strategy games either. They make me think, And there's nothing wrong with thinking, I just don't like the time, how big they are and long and how extensive and repetitive they could be, because it's, I mean, you always end up in a, like when it comes to RPGs, you're always in that whole 4-player or 3-player or whatever, depending on the RPG style battlefield whenever you run into it and you fight and you guard, and I just don't like it. I don't like RPGs at all. Now, I don't mind action RPGs because they're not really that RPG. They're basically a beat-em-up game like this, which is an action RPG. That's basically what this is, I guess you could say. I call it a beat-em-up game, kind of like Yakuza, but it's basically like an action RPG where you still have your turn-based movements, kind of like the new Final Fantasy VII Remake, which when they announce that PS5 version, you can expect me to do that. I've been waiting for the PS5 version to stream that for you guys. Same thing for Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us 2, because I know it's coming pretty soon. I have no doubts that at least when it comes to The Last of Us Part 2 and the Final Fantasy VII Remake, I have no doubt that we're gonna... Oh, why am I getting hits again? Oh, I see. Okay. I have no doubt that we're gonna get both of those upgrades before June of this year. I've been hearing multiple rumors left and right about the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and like talk everywhere. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a PS5 version announced pretty damn quickly. Even if it doesn't release before June, but it's gonna be announced pretty quickly. And I'm pretty sure it will be announced before June of this year. And I don't know why I'm dying. How are you not taking that? Oh, we're supposed to run away. Okay, I was like, wait, what? I was like, what's going on? We're supposed to run. I didn't see the marker until I looked on the map. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those will be announced. So when those are announced, you will see The Last of Us Part 2, the PS5 version, and the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Ghost of Tsushima as well. But like, what I was saying was like the Final Fantasy VII Remake...
What in the hell is this place?
Okay, I'm gonna wait. The Final Fantasy VII Remake is like not like the original Final Fantasy VII. If you've played it, the original Final Fantasy VII was literally an RPG. The new one has become an action RPG. I fell in love with that because I was thinking about going and play Final Fantasy VII. Bear in mind, I never played the original one. I do know the story of it. I never played the original one, but when the remake was announced and I saw how it was, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting into this. Because that's one thing I've loved about the recent Final Fantasy VIIs, like Final Fantasy 15, which is my second most favorite Final Fantasy of all time. My number one, in case you're wondering, is Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. That is my favorite one. I'm in love with that game. That is my favorite Final Fantasy game. And Final Fantasy VII Remake actually beat Final Fantasy 15. Especially with that ending with the plot hole where I want part 2 already, right? That's already number 2, and 15 went down to number 3. But I mean, it's just amazing. But yeah, I like the beat 'em up style a lot, and that's why I was excited in Strikers. I was gonna get it anyways for the story because it's a continuation from what I heard. But when they switched Yakuza from a beat 'em up to a RPG, I was like really pissed because I'm like, no, it does well. Yes, it's repetitive, but I don't care. It does well, and I like it. And now we go to RPG. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I did get it day one only because one of my friends that plays Yakuza like me, not as much as me, but he plays it, says it's gonna be good. I know it. You're gonna want to buy it. I'm like, no, I'm not spending $60 on an RPG because I don't like RPGs, and there's no guarantee that this new Yakuza style, because when I saw gameplay for it, it looked annoying. I didn't like it. I hated it when they showed gameplay. He said, you know what? I'll give you the $60. Go buy it. So he did, and I bought it. And I haven't beat it yet, but I'm actually really enjoying it, actually. I'm really surprised that the RPG style for Yakuza actually really does impress me. I still would rather have the beat 'em up, but the RPG is okay. I just hope the next one after Like a Dragon is not RPG. I just like the beat 'em up better. And so far I'm liking Strikers with the beat 'em up. It can probably get repetitive, but I'm enjoying it so far. So anyways, he said, what the hell is this place? Obviously it's the metaverse. Alternate weird version of it. But I didn't I tell y'all that I knew something was up with that girl?
Alice's palace.
Well, I just barely told you that, but
Palace?
usually the good ones with something off about them. There's always something off about them. Like her, she just seems overly cheery. So I knew, I'm like, he's probably a bad guy.
Just like I did. No matter how you look at it, that was her shadow.
Yeah,
We
her
just happened
shadow.
to wander into Alice's palace using Emma. That would be the most logical explanation.
Damn it! Whatever it is doesn't change the fact that we're in deep shit.
We need more intel. Let's investigate the area. If this really is a palace, the distortion has to have a core somewhere. We need to find the treasure. Oh, I'm even getting a faint whiff of it. If we look around, we may be able to learn what's going on too. We'll get a better idea of what to do next, depending on what we find.
Guess we're doing this.
Okay. No good. It's an ambush.
This ain't fair!
Joker!
Who are these little guys?
Your Majesty, we captured these thieves, but we couldn't seize their desires. We have instead brought them to you.
Couldn't seize their desires? Explain yourselves. You look pretty cool. So, what's your name? Joker! Ah, so you're Joker, huh? Come now, Joker. You need to answer properly when your queen asks a question.
Quit it, asshole!
Ugh, would you shut your mouth? Or are you looking for punishment too?
Wait! Shit! Just try it!
Ugh, what a bore. I just stopped caring. Get rid of them, however. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm laughing, but I gotta say, I'm laughing out of joy. Do you see the color scheme on her costume, guys? It is so colorful and pretty. Like Alice in Wonderland. I know that's what they're going for, but damn, it's so pretty. And another reason why I'm laughing, because it's so good, is... Okay, that kind of scared me for a second. It's because this started out just like the original Persona 5 did, where it's me and Ryuji getting kidnapped by Kamoshida at the beginning of the game. And then we meet Morgana, except this time we have Morgana, so it's weird that the game starts off with us being captured again. It's hilarious. The callbacks. It's so good, though. It's so good. Nah, man, she's hot. I will say that, though. You see her costume, she's cute, man. She's very hot, man.
Like she's top shit. I'm gonna be so pissed off until we finally get back at her.
Dude, I thought you were into her and now you want to beat her ass.
Looks like we wound up underground. I'd say it's some sort of garbage dump.
That's what it looks like to me. A recycling area?
This place is disgusting. Who just dumps people into garbage like that?
Lots of people, actually. You'll be surprised.
We don't know what we'll run into either. Let's keep an eye on how we're holding up as we press on.
Wow. Okay, so despite the fighting aspect, I have to say, after that kind of decently long, fairly long combat sequence, I will say, I think it's gonna get repetitive, but it's smooth. It's not clunky. It feels well. like really well. And not to mention, the story is on point so far. I think we're only like an hour in, but the cutscenes are on point, just like Persona 5. I'm so turned on right now. Like, oh my god, I'm excited. I love Persona 5, so this is making me super happy what they're doing so far. And not to mention just the cutscenes, but the in-game cutscenes, like with the graphical cutscenes of the game, are on point too. I am oozing everywhere. Like, I just, oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't. I just can't. You ever heard the, like, saying, like, you didn't know you needed something until it, like, happened? Yeah, I didn't know I needed a sequel to Persona 5 until I played this. Hell, until I played Royal, we're expanding on the story, and I was, like, so crazy, and the ending was beautiful. But Strikers is, like, a full-fledged sequel instead of added-on story, so I didn't know I needed this until right now. And who is this?
Who are you?
Oh my god. Who are you? Yes, exactly.
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
What? I'm not about to say nice to meet you. Where'd you come from? Yeah, there we go.
Nothing. I exist here because I woke up here. Are you human?
I love her voice. It seems so relaxing and calm. I don't like her costume design. I hope it gets better.
Do you know where this place is?
No.
Hey, I just heard something!
Oh my god.
I mean, who are you?
Yeah, exactly my reaction. Who are you? Exactly.
Can I help you?
I think she just freaked out that a cat is a raccoon. What? Okay, here's the thing. I don't understand how people mistake him all the time. This dude clearly looks like a cat. How does he look like a raccoon or a snake? Or what did Ryuji say in Persona 5? A rat or something? I don't even know. She pops out of the box. Yes, exactly. He said, got a real funky getup. I'm just gonna say pretty cute. She popped out of a box kind of sounds bad. I'm not gonna say it.
Not right now, man.
He said, not right now, man.
Humanity's companion.
Fucking
Jumps
Ryuji.
down here by that Alice girl too?
If that is hair. What? I think it is. Meant to be.
You two, come here for a
I
second.
don't like her costume design. Her hair is the coolest thing, and her suit looks so plain, like some girl just trying to be lazy. No offense, but she just puts on a warm, freaking beautiful coat, but warm. Has some small, tiny shorts on and some boots. It looks so generic. It doesn't look like the Phantom Thieves suits where they're so well designed.
Well, whatever she is, we still gotta find a way out.
What do you mean, whatever she is? She's clearly alive, so she's something. Are you spying on us? Yeah, when did...
If you're in trouble, I can help. I am
Wait a minute, hold on.
My purpose is to be helpful to humans.
So, you want to help us out?
Well, yeah, humanities, yeah, clearly it's to help us.
Well, we're lost. I guess we're looking for a way out of here?
A way. Will reaching the surface solve your problem of a way out of here? Yeah.
Why do I got a feeling... I'm gonna say it after this.
I'm searching for a way out of here. Whoa, hey! Don't go out there alone!
Yep, I got a feeling I know exactly who she is.
Joker?
Alright, I'm gonna say it. She's Emma. She has to be like an AI character of Emma, like they brought Emma into a character. I swear to God, because she said searching for a way out of here, kind of like an AI, she said it robotically, and she just runs off like she already found the way. How? You just like came out of a box and you're supposed to tell me you know where to go? I'm telling you, this has to be like Emma's like human body form. Hey, look, it's Persona. It's not supposed to make complete sense, but it's not supposed to make complete sense. But in the way that I'm explaining it, it should make sense if you know Persona. So yeah. All right. So yeah.
Right. She could be attacked by shadows any second now.
You sure about that?
Considering she's Emma, though, I don't think she could fight. But again, this is Persona. I wouldn't be surprised.
Shouldn't ditch her either. Hey, you better watch out for shadows. Ah, crap, too late.
There's only one. She could take it. It's just one. It's one. Oh, what the? Wait, there was just one, and then a group. It's Persona. You know what? I'm just gonna keep saying that every time something weird happens. It's Persona. It's not supposed to make sense. That was the easiest thing alive. Oh. So the only thing that's different really is the fighting. They went from RPG to... That was really quick. I was surprised.
Sophia, right? You hurt or anything?
No problems here. Why was I attacked? Assaulting others without reason is not proper behavior.
Yeah, you're totally right, but people do it anyways.
I'm not sure how to explain it, but those guys are called chefs.
She's right. You're crazy if you attack people without reason. But hey, there's people that do that. They're just assholes. Sorry, unfortunately, that's just how the world is.
The Phantom Thieves. That's really cool.
That's what you
What?
have to say?
That's cool?
Okay.
Okay.
There is a
I mean, she seems like a little girl with just that, the way she acts. I mean, she just ran off on her own after she had just been born here.
You're actually going to help us out?
So that's enough to say she doesn't even know what she's doing.
Joker helped me first. Now I will be helpful for him. Use me
Oh.
as needed, Joker.
Well, don't say it like that. Yeah, she's definitely weird, but don't say it the way she. Don't say it like that. It's your call. Yeah, sure.
Okay, that sounds nice, Joker. Along with the cat and the skeleton.
What? I'm not a skeleton.
Skull short for Skullington now. No, wait, just because I look like this doesn't make me a cat. Joker!
I'm Skull. Don't screw it up.
And I'm Mona, okay? Don't you forget it.
What has upset you?
All right, let's be careful. We'd be fine, but we don't want to endanger Sophia. Try staying out of sight. Wait, a shadow!
Shit, it's still hanging around.
We've got Sophia with us. We should just avoid it if we can.
Are you saying that's in your way?
Yeah, we can't escape unless we get past here.
Okay, I've got it.
Huh? Got what? Wait, what the hell? Yo, wait up!
Who are you? Intruders!
We are the Phantom Thieves.
Holy shit, she just beat him!
No way! Is that a persona?
What are you doing?
I am helping the Phantom Thieves. Don't take it personally.
Oh, man. Let's get in there!
You're mine. Travis out. Fire. Take this.
Okay, we beat them.
Wait. You're so effing strong! You should have told us right away you could fight!
But you never asked.
Not just that, but your clothes.
What in the world? It's completely different from our own transformations. I copied what you do and ended up like this.
Yeah, this ain't just about the clothes. Are you some kind of persona user?
Persona? The things you were using during the fight. Those boxes flying around. That was a weapon. I needed it to fight. Sophia, just what in the world are you? I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
Yeah, we already heard that one.
There's still just too much we don't know. But we don't have the time to figure it out now either. Getting out of here needs to be our #1 priority.
Yeah, we really don't need her getting any more attention from the enemy. Hey, let's just have her help us out. Considering what we just saw, I don't think we'll have a problem.
Agreed. We have no idea what's ahead of us. The more firepower, the better. Can you lend us a hand, Sophia? Okay, I've got it. Right. I won't push myself too hard.
Well, let's move. Lead the way, Shorty.
Understood. Oh, right. Keep track of how you're holding up. You need any healing items? My! I'm not sensing any shadows. First, check anything suspicious looking. Never know what you might find. Shadows incoming! A whole load of them. Get ready! There are more.
Take this! Take this! Strike! Take this! Now's the chance! Fight now! Be gone! Strike! Take this! Take this!
Now I'm even more dependable. Stay on your toes, Joker. You've got skills for your weapon.
Take this! Fire! Take this! Take this! You're mine! Take this! Come! Take this!
Hey, Joker, you think you could find your way up there? Shadows ahead. They haven't spotted us yet. Should I wipe them out for you? Here's a tip on us Phantom Thieves. We avoid charging headfirst into battle whenever possible. Let's try those stairs for now. I'm sensing something nearby. See that hanging there, Joker? You thinking what I'm thinking? Great! Right what we want! Now let him have it! Miss! All that's left is robbing up the rest!
Take this!
Cool, Joker!
Focus. Persona! Take this!
I've learned something new! Yay! We won!
Don't celebrate just yet. Aren't we in a...
There! If we climb there, we can proceed. Guess there's no other option.
Nope. No shadows here.
I've got eyes on them!
They just don't quit! Let's take them down, Joker!
Come on, if there are make a wish, take your time and decide what's right.
You're mine! Take this! What's that? Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
Come on, if there are make a It's okay to fall. Take the road out of this prison keeper.
Ooh, you got another persona. Looks like that power you've got is alive. The enemy became a mask? Explain this. He seals a shadow's form and power into a mask, turning it into a persona. Oh, interesting. Enemy ahead! Joker, try that persona you just got.
Come! Pixie! Rabbit Step!
Let's focus on the big shadow for now.
Take this! Showtime! Pixie! Here!
Whoa!
Oh, man! That was tight! This guy! You're mine! Take this! Now! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Gravity! Take this!
One side. Focus.
Let's go! You're mine!
Alright, how are you holding up? Make sure you heal yourself when you need it. I can't fight like this. Not a shadow in sight. Better keep moving. Hang on. It looks like this is the exit.
Oh, hell yeah! Let's get our asses out of here.
This leads further inward. Should we investigate? Nah. We should focus on our escape.
We finally made it out.
This is still the metaverse, though. Stay on guard. Please wait. What is it, Sophia? Find something? I have found it. A way out of here is nearby.
For real? Wait, how'd you figure that out?
I suddenly knew it. Like,
seriously?
the exit is close. Follow me. Hey, wait! Sophia!
What is her deal?
Oh, I don't know, but we need to move it. Is this the way out you mentioned, Sophia? Yes. This is what I had detected previously.
And it is?
It's fine. It leads outside. Leads outside? Everything will get all for a moment, but then you'll be out of here.
What the hell kind of explanation is that? How do you know we'll be okay?
Trust me, Joker. I'm glad you're willing to trust me. Looks like we've only got one option here.
Huh? Ain't you coming too?
I am... What should I do? Joker's got the right idea, Sophia. This place is crawling with shadows. Staying here would only end badly for you. But...
Jeez, what's it gonna take?
What are you doing?
We don't leave folks behind to die. Just get in the damn portal with us.
So you want me to come with you? Oh, okay.
Well, here goes. 1, 2... This is the real world, right?
Yep. Looks like we're back all right.
You have successfully returned from the jail. Welcome back.
Jail?
Hang on, Sophia! Where'd she go?
I don't think I'm seeing her.
Hey, Shorty, get your ass over here!
Don't yell that in public, idiot!
Need something?
Was that Sophia's voice?
Where is she?
I'm in front of you, inside Joker's phone.
What's with the floating head?
Yo,
Whoa, she just popped up!
oh, did you change your outfits?
Is that really you, Sophia?
Yep, I'm really me. But who are you?
I'm still Mona. I just look like a cat in this world.
Mona? You're Mona? So, you really weren't a raccoon.
I already told you that.
Wait, why are you on his phone now?
Why am I? Because I am an AI.
An AI?
That's that smart thing, right?
Futaba told us all about it. She's an artificial intelligence.
For real?
You never asked me. I was thrown into endless light. When I tracked down Joker's scent, I ended up here.
His scent? Who are you, Morgana?
So since she's an AI, she turned into Data when she came to this world.
That mean you're living in his phone?
It is somewhat small, but it's cozy and has everything I need. Here to join me?
Those other people we saw in there, are they still, you know...
I don't know. But I seriously doubt normal folks would be able to fight against that. I get what you're saying, but if we charge in without a plan, we're just going to wind up captured too. A new part of the metaverse has its own version of a palace that we access through Emma. It even has a ruler shadow. Odds are that something horrible is happening right now. Yeah, me too. Let's get to LeBlanc. We'll hammer out our course of action with everyone there.
And what about her?
It appears I cannot exit this phone. When I came to this world, I connected to the internet and learned a great many things, but my memory is still erased. I also found no means of data recovery. That sounds good.
Also, introducing Sophia to everyone else will probably make the explanation easier.
Wonder how that's gonna go over. Especially when they hear all the palace type shit.
There are more Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, we got ourselves a whole gang. One of them will probably flip her wig over you too.
Okay. That sounds pretty fun.
I see. You're saying you entered the metaverse with Alice Hiragi's invitation and met a sentient AI named Sophia, who is now in your phone.
When you put it that way, you make it sound crazy.
But I'm telling you, it's the truth. I really didn't want to believe it myself. We know what a cognitive world like that means, after all.
We understand. None of us would make up something like this. However, there's a chance this Sophia may know more than we do about this situation. She's still with you, right? Could we speak with her?
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything Sophia can add that could help us figure out what's happening. Could you come join us, Sophia?
Yo, Phantom Thieves!
Whoa, what is that?
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
That's really Sophia?
Wow, I can't believe this is happening.
Is this some sort of hideout? There seem to be a number of Phantom Thieves present.
She's
coming to herself?
What in heaven? Such an adorable design. You can feel the charm, the pain, the tenacity within.
Wait, what?
So, yeah, this is Sophia.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, an AI with genuine will is just way too advanced.
Right? We couldn't believe it either.
That's right, we're meeting for the first time. Nice to meet you, Sophia. I'm Makoto Nijima. My name's Haru Okumura. We're both college students, but I also help out with my family's company.
I'm An Takamaki. I'm a third year in high school, and I do some modeling too.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I continuously strive to master the arts as we know them.
So, I'm next, huh? I'm Futaba Sakura, and I kinda suck at socializing, but I wanna be friends and stuff.
Ah, you did great, Futaba. In fact, I bet you and Sophia will get along real awesome.
Makoto, Haru, An, Yusuke, and Futaba. I'll remember that. You all have much more normal names than Joker.
Ooh, right. We skipped that part. So, we're the Phantom Thieves, but...
We call each other by code names in the metaverse, so our enemies won't discover our real identities.
Code names?
My name's actually Ryuji Sakamoto. The cat's Morgana, and he's...
Okay, I'll remember that.
So you really are a computer program?
Correct. Would you like to see my source code?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Show me, show me!
Take it down a notch, okay? You can see it after we get through these questions.
First off, why were you in the metaverse?
I do not know, because my memory is gone.
Could you have the AI version of amnesia or something? That seems difficult to recover from.
If your data just crashed, I could take a look and try restoring it.
It is impossible. I have already tried every potential solution.
Yeah, based on your specs, I guess it's not surprising you already thought of that.
Can you recall anything at all?
Only the command I received at initialization.
You don't sound too sure of that.
Be humanity's companion. That was the command I was issued. I remember nothing else.
Yeah, don't let it bother you too much, Sophia. I was in the exact same situation when I first met these guys.
Thank you.
I've still got a shit ton of questions about Sophia, but we have some real work to do first.
Right, the metaverse. And what we saw.
From what you saw, that means Alice Hiragi has a palace in Shibuya, right?
Yeah, she was calling herself the Queen, being all high and mighty, ordering shadows around. All that kind of shit.
There's no doubt that was the cognitive world, but something about it was awfully different from the palaces.
What is it?
Real humans were being attacked by shadows.
There were people inside the palace?
You mean they had access to the Metaverse Navigator?
But that disappeared for all of us.
I know, right? That's where this comes in.
You mean Emma?
Yep. For some reason, this thing worked just like the MetaNav did.
We accidentally entered his Emma keyword and got sent to the metaverse.
Wait, that means Emma is dangerous.
But you can just uninstall it. The MetaNav didn't work like that.
There's one more thing that's been bothering me. When we got back to this world, Emma said we returned from the jail.
Jail?
The only thing we figured out is that this new place is called a jail.
So, could you guys check out the palace, or jail, or whatever with us?
Good point. There's no progressing any further unless we see it with our own eyes.
I'm also having a hard time buying Alice as the ruler of a palace.
Are we going to scout it out together? I think the sooner the better. Is it even safe for us to enter, though? What if we all just end up captured?
There were no enemies in the vicinity of the exit. It's fine to enter through there.
Well, are we going to head back to that place tomorrow?
Right, we've got our mission.
Very well. I look forward to seeing this jail. Let's say we meet at the connecting bridge in Shibuya.
But first...
I get to see Sophia's code. You promised, remember? Oh, this is gonna be the info dump of a lifetime. I promise. You won't feel a thing.
Are you confident this is wise?
I guess so. I mean, at least we know she's got computer skills.
Ah, man. This is what happens when we get back together. Oh, talk about an ass-busting summer vacation.
Huh? What is it?
What about our life-changing Kyoto excursion? Our barbecue extravaganza?
Extravaganza? You mean our camping trip?
It looks like we'll just have to postpone it.
Damn the metaverse. I vow to slice you to ribbons.
Aha. You can't slice the metaverse, dude. Just save it for the shadows.
All right. Oh, shit. I was not. Okay.
What? But how? I mean, with this over here. Damn. So that's it.
So, what do you think, Futaba? How's Sophia's code look?
Well, her programmer is a genius. No doubt about that. You can figure a person out by their code, and not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are there. This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away. It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia works.
Take you months? Ooh, that's a serious program.
I don't understand. Do you mean I'm impressive?
Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI. If you ever went public, everyone would call Emma Old Hat.
Old Hat?
When something was popular at one point but stops being popular, it becomes Old Hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
Okay, I've got it. You are very knowledgeable, Futaba.
Don't go teaching her too much weird stuff, okay? While we're at it, did you see anything about Sophia's past? Her programmer's name? Or a company's, maybe?
Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some sort in their work, too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new. I'll crack it yet. Well, folks, time for me to make like a tree.
She made... like a tree?
Boy, was that a hell of a day. I never would have imagined something like this would happen. Yep, that's right. If we went into this half-cocked, we'd be disgraces of Phantom Thieves. Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia.
Did you call for me?
We were just talking about how you're a huge mystery.
Says the talking cat.
Good point. Wait, I don't have to take that from some mystery app. By the way, how does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh? I mean, AI are supposed to be super smart, right?
That is... inarguably true.
Aw, don't get too down over it.
I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful, then I am useless.
Don't be so hard on yourself. At least you remember that much, right?
Right. I think that means it's important.
But is being helpful all you'll do to become a good companion?
Is that not how it works? Please explain. How else can one be a companion?
Huh? Well, I guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart.
Hearts?
Right. Then you'll be able to empathize with other people and be a good companion to them. I guess.
The human heart.
worry about it. All you need to do is join us and learn from all the kinds of people we meet. In exchange, you lend a hand to the Phantom Thieves. So I guess you could call this a deal.
Okay, that is a decent deal. Especially since it should help me become a good companion for humanity.
Yep. So long as it's good with our leader.
Okay, I'll do that.
Then it's a deal. Glad to have you on board, Sophia. We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest.
Okay. Good night, Morgana.
Great. Everyone's here. We're going to be infiltrating the jail. Are we ready?
We've done this many a time. I can't imagine anyone being fazed by this.
Yeah, bro! Bring it!
We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the general area for this trip.
We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything special we need to do?
No, we just opened the app and said the right keyword.
Find the right name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on the friend request screen.
Yeah, you got it, Futaba. Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
That had nothing to do with hacking. Even you should know how to explain it.
All that's left is to choose our point of entry.
There will be no enemies in the area from which we escaped yesterday. Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword.
Seems all that's left is to trust Sophia and see where she leads us.
Now let's do this thing.
Well, did we make it?
Your Phantom Thief attire.
Yeah, you too.
I've forgotten this feeling. The fusion of form and function. Truly magnificent.
Look, it's Beauty Thief!
My name is Beauty Thief.
Let's not fool around here. I admit, though, these clothes do bring back some memories.
We can reminisce later. Take a look at that view.
So, this is the jail?
Just what is that building? This place is bonkers.
Nothing escapes the atrocious color scheme of this place.
It looks like that because of someone's cognition, correct?
Right. Most likely Alice's. The distortion has to be exceptionally strong there for a reason.
So you're saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail? Its appearance certainly fits the notion.
The buildings around here still look pretty normal, though. Looks like that place over there has a limited range of distortion. The first time we came here, we entered by the crossing down there. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's chests.
Oh, you mean that jewel we saw? The hell was up with that?
That may have been a desire. Yo, Phantom Thieves!
Ah! Sophia! Holy crap, an actual AI in human form!
Wow, you're so cute, Sophia!
Such a fascinating form you've taken. I can't stop staring at the beautifully curved lines.
I've never seen an outfit like that. Can I try floofing it?
Floofing?
I think she wants to get a feel for the fabric of your clothes while hugging you, Sophia.
Request denied. I am neither a child nor a pet.
No floofing.
By the by, how does H work for an AI?
Not right now. Sophia, tell us more about the desire you mentioned.
That is the term used by shadows here. They say things such as, seize their desires, and we must offer these desires to the monarch. Based on their language and behavior, I speculate the aforementioned jewel was in fact a desire.
That does make sense. When we saw Alice here, she mentioned desires too. So if Alice is the monarch, then she really is the ruler of this jail.
But these desires, are they actually made up of the things people desire? Seizing desires of all things. What use would they have for those?
Finding out what happened to the folks who got jumped could tell us something.
Where could those victims be now? I don't see a place from here where they may be held.
I don't know. Maybe they're being held somewhere else.
Say, about those people you witnessed being attacked, are you sure they were humans?
What do you mean?
Couldn't they have been shadows or something? If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned in this jail right now, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going missing out of the blue.
Now there's a point. I haven't heard a peep about that online.
So, no one is actually disappearing from reality?
I see. Shadows.
What are shadows?
A shadow's the parts of you suppressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self.
Does that mean their main selves are alright?
No. The shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
I gotta say, I'm getting a bad vibe from all this.
Are they trying to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
And how are we to act? This sounds like a crisis. Shouldn't we rescue the victims right away?
No, that was just speculation. After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side of things. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, we can only know half of what's going on. I'd say the first thing we need to do is investigate Alice and her victims.
Plus, if we make the wrong move in the cognitive world, there's a chance the ruler could have a shutdown in the real world.
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just be doing damage.
We can try, but you really think we can just stumble on him like that?
Maybe if we look into people who have changed recently, we could get some leads?
Let's say we get into that once we're out of here.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Well, we've confirmed the presence of the jail. Next, we look into Alice and any potential victims.
And how do we do that? Look into what?
The usual rumor mills, looking for anything about Alice. Gossip about her being abusive or other messed up stuff.
Good idea. Let's gather any intel that we can, both online and on the streets.
I've got the web crawling covered.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her at some point.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
About that. I may get to meet Alice tomorrow.
What? For real? How?
Well, I had asked the modeling agency's president if I could meet her sometime. I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I was hoping to learn from her by watching her in action. I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
The timing's nothing short of kismet.
Yeah! Way to go, Lady Ann!
But I'm not making any promises about it, and there's no way we'd get to approach her either. Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
Well, that settles that. We're counting on you.
Give Alice shit when you meet her so you can get some evidence out of her.
Ooh, you really are ready for this.
I think I'll tag along with you. We'll be fine so long as no one sees me. For today, let's focus on her potential victims. Let's go.
Now then.
Alright. So we are going to stop it there for now. I do want to just say, this part is actually kind of decently long. I'm really enjoying this so far. It's giving me a lot of Persona 5 vibes, which I love. The combat is not bad so far. It could get repetitive, which I think it will. It is kind of intricate. I will not lie. I like that you can still walk around. I like the new actor of Sophia. I like her voice. It's really calming. It seems childish. It's really good. I still like Kasumi for Persona 5 Royal better. I will definitely say that. I'm actually kind of disappointed that she's not in this one. I really like Kasumi a lot as a character, and even her whole Phantom Thief costume is better. Sophia's is kind of plain, I guess. I don't really mean that in a bad way. It's just, it's plain. I mean, her hair is cool, but other than that, it's kind of plain. But overall, it's pretty good. I don't know if we'll be able to play any of the other Phantom Thieves, like Ryuji or something. That would be cool. That would definitely catch me off guard. So yeah, the story's really good so far. Was not really surprised. I knew it would be great. It's Persona. I mean, come on. I knew it was gonna be good. Really loving it. And yeah, so far, I think a little over an hour, going on 2 hours in. I'm going to say I'm in love with this game. Let me save real quick, and then I'll like make my final statements. So, yeah, it's not what I was expecting. I'm not like I was expecting it to be boring right off the bat with the combat. And I tried to play the Japanese demo, but for some reason, when it first came out like a year or so ago, the demo on the Japanese store. I downloaded it and I passed the first fight scene, and then I couldn't continue on. I guess it was a very short demo, but from that little bit, I was like, yeah, I feel the repetitiveness, and it's probably because there was not very much story in the demo. Like, it was just showing off the combat, which is fine, but I mean, it didn't catch me. Now seeing the story involved with the combat and stuff, I'm into it. So, yeah, really enjoying it so far. We're almost 2 hours in, so I'll say for the first 2 hours, it's fun. It's really fun, enjoying it. It still keeps that quirkiness and the vibe that you love for Persona 5. If you played Persona 5, now I can't say because I haven't beat the game yet, but 2 hours in, I think it suffices to say so far, if you played Persona 5, you're going to want to get this. It's going to be good. You're going to love it. You're definitely going to enjoy it. I'm enjoying it so far. Like, I have had a smile on my face this whole time. And I'm laughing. I'm laughing just like I did in Persona 5 with like a lot of the moments. It is Persona 5 at its core. And expanding on that is what they're doing. And that alone is enough for me. Like, that is enough for me to be like, alright, yes, I'm excited. Yes, I love it. So far, I'm loving it. So those are my final thoughts. I don't know, what do you think? Have you played it? Are you guys playing it now? Have you beat the game? What do you guys think? Put it in the comments. Let me know. Let me know if you're excited for more. Hit the bell. Subscribe. Give a like. Share it. Make sure to stay tuned. I was going to do 2 parts today, but you know, it's getting kind of late for me, and I can't stream too late.
Let's see.
Audio-wise, so stay tuned for that. Way more things coming out in March. Actually, there's only one game I know of, but I've got more videos planned for March. So stay tuned for that, and yeah, really enjoying this game. Let me know what you think. Anything in the comments, leave them in there. Try my best to get to them and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next part. Later.